Is this the person you pulled last night, Rob?
Why don't she just chuck herself in a barrel, throw herself down the hill?
I think she's trying to pull the wool over someone's eyes, and they're falling for it.
Oh yeah, the favourite paraplegic pastime.
Oh God!
Yeah, snowboarding.
Yo, this is the Straight Up Bustas podcast. I am your man, Dildo Shaggins. Below me.
Oh, hello everybody. I'm Mr. Dingle. I am officially a mother licker, and occasionally a dog tickler. But today, by next to me, the man, the myth, the legend is
OccipitalGem. I am just some dude. All right, let's go next.
Happy days. I'm SureDiesAlot. I'm like and subscribe, and back to you.
It is old Shaggy. What is up? The purpose of this podcast is just to have a laugh, as Dingle said, to cover some funny stuff, but maybe some serious stuff, and so everything in between. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And we're going to split this into 4 sections. So they want me to go first, so I'll give the people what they want. None of these guys have seen this video. I'm the only one that's seen this video here. So yeah, we'll get some reactions out of this. Let's watch. So this video is called "Woman That Wants to Be Permanently Paralyzed: Body Integrity Identity Disorder." So we're gonna laugh. Well, hopefully, maybe you guys might find this a real issue, but we shall see.
oh, that poor bloke. I think she's just lazy. Oh, that's mental. Oh, I just spat out my beer.
I mean,
Oh my god! I'm so glad
That would
ended.
be
I
the
don't
best
think I
day of
could.
my life. Oh my god.
This is the
Wow.
world we live in. This.
What do you
This
say
is the-
about that? What
Yeah, I
the-
know, like-
God. I mean, like, good start. Great start to a video. I mean, wow.
the main thing is that lots of studies on, people who have had surgeries that have drastically changed their bodies because of their mental disorder that made them think that they are someone else trapped in another person's body. Found that the suicide rate for those people goes way up.
Pretty crazy, isn't it? That is just ridiculous. That is so. She's wanting to harm herself. I feel sorry for the guy pushing her up the hill. He's thinking in his head, "You can walk, you lazy bitch. doing this for the cameras and that, you lazy bitch." That's what I said. I said, "Get up." You know, when the doctor was sat there going, he's looking like you come in here in a wheelchair, but literally about 2 minutes ago you were snowboarding. What's the deal with that? What are you playing at?
I think it's really like, I'm trying to see the funny side, but at the same time, it's
not because there are generally people out there that can't walk, and she's trying to make it one big silly joke, and it's it's kind of disgusting, to be honest.
It's a mental disorder that really they should be treating it rather than making it seem like she's.
If it's a proper disorder, there's no way they should be encouraging her and accepting it as like a.
I think that's why.
Otherwise, you just let her beat you, and now she's gonna like £25,000 to like £25,000 to harm yourself. Like what?
Yeah, I think that's why there's only one doctor who's willing to do it, because that person has no ethics.
That doctor's probably worse than she is, in my view.
Broke a doll in it.
Yeah.
What if I stupid?
I don't think that doctor's handled that in the right way whatsoever.
There's people out there who, like, say for instance, they come back from war and they've had their fucking leg blown up and they generally can't walk and they have to go through years of fucking suffering.
Therapy and all that.
And then this stupid twat comes along and says, "Oh, well, I want to be paralysed." Well, all right, give us your fucking legs to somebody who wants them. You know, generally wants to walk, kind of thing.
Well, I'm not sure it's as easy as that, mate. I don't think they take the whole leg off and then just sew it back on someone else.
But what I mean is like intact spinal cord, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So one of those dolls that you can put back together piece by piece and just mix all these legs and arms together and just make this like huge monstrosity.
What is this, fucking Frankenstein?
The thing is, it's like it's not one of them things where you can go, "Oh, I'm going to try this for a week and see how it goes." Once she's done that, she can't go back and say, "I want to be, I want to be able to walk again." It's too late. The cut-off point's there.
Yeah.
Literally below her waist. It's there. She won't be able to, it's not one of those, "Oh, I'm going to try this out for a bit."
Yeah.
It's just this is long term.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's just a waste of taxpayers' money as well. It's
I was gonna say,
ridiculous.
the rest of your life kind of thing.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
literally.
It is.
And then imagine like if you're like her son or daughter and you're explaining it to like your boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, how did your mum get in that situation? Oh, purposely.
Yeah.
Like
I would just say she's a stupid twat.
the thing is, if I kind of sort of, I don't fully, but like in a way I understand that there are disorders like this, right?
It's mental, isn't it? It's
when you-
mentally just
Yeah, of course. Well, she wants to make it a physical one, but yeah, a mental one. But the thing is, like, she didn't. The way she worded it doesn't even help her case because right at the start of the video, she goes, "I've had fantasies." Like, it's not just like like when you do a transgender, right? People don't really say it. Well, I've never heard anyone say it in that terminology. Oh, I've always had a fantasy of having a pair of tits. Because if you said that, you'd be like, well, I don't think you are actually a woman then, because.
I
You know what I
get
mean? Why
it.
are you, if you really feel that inside, why are you acting like it's some like glorified
It's
thing?
like a
And
joke,
like,
isn't it?
Just go drag that way,
well,
a
yeah,
joke.
but yeah, I don't want to go off topic, but the point I'm making is
yeah,
the way she's wording it doesn't
Yeah.
do her.
Yeah, but
Basically,
I don't think it's fully by the looks of her and what she was saying. I don't think she quite understands the long term effect. Like she won't be
Yeah.
able to get up in a couple of weeks and go, "Oh, that was fun."
Yeah, but
You know
she
what I
won't be able to
mean?
go
It's sick.
snowboarding again. She won't be able to go. If she really felt like she was like that, she wouldn't be going snowboarding.
No, she'll end up being the board.
I feel like
people who are meant like disabled and like paraplegic and whatnot, they don't just get up and go somewhere. They have to have a whole carer. They have to be hoisted out of bed.
Exactly.
They're literally.
That's what I
stuck
mean.
in
She
the
won't be able to be independent. And
every single
imagine
fucking
being
day.
her. Imagine being her carer, right? Like, I don't want to go on for too long because we've been going a little bit on one of this. But imagine being her carer or someone within her care, guardian, I don't know, whatever. I was going to say guardian at her age, but and then just knowing that she's got there because of herself and not because, like, as you said, I was about to say your name, and as you said, SD. As you said about people coming to war, they've had to deal with like not even just a blown off leg, we'll just say that for argument's sake, but the trauma of actually being in a war. And then as Dan, I can't remember who said it, but I think it was you, Rob.
Dingle.
SD, sorry. Was it Dingle? Okay, well, whoever said it. So yeah, you got a good point when you compare it to something like that.
Should we move on then?
That was
Yeah.
actually quite a good that was interesting, man. There's more.
Yeah,
There's like
yeah.
more up here. A woman wants to be Jesus.
Well, I made myself blind.
This is the
God.
This is the world we live in, boys. Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't have to. You don't have to stay on the event.
we
You don't have
could
to stay on the activity.
We could just do the whole thing on just videos like this. I'm telling you now, because it's so bizarre.
Yeah.
And this shit actually goes on out in the world.
Well,
Lordy.
5 minutes of fame, innit?
Oh, yeah, there's that as well.
We're gonna move on because obviously we don't want it to go for too long. So that's me, old Shaggy. I'm done with my segment, and Dingle's gonna shake it up a bit. Something that'll be
yes. It's my turn. It's my turn. Right, sit the fuck down. Right. This is a bit of a calm bit of the podcast. I'm gonna throw some fire questions out there, and the most stupidest answers win, I guess.
Well, get lost.
This is like Dingle against humanity.
That's it.
Get mention.
That's it. So,
There we go.
are you boys ready?
as ready as I'll ever be.
Are you ready?
Right.
Right.
Play a game.
Wanna play a game? Right. The first question, the first answer. So, Ryan, you'll go first. If you haven't got the right answer, just pass.
No. Dildo, remember?
Dildo.
Yeah, Shaggy. Actually, I thought we said
Shaggy. Dildo. Shaggy. Dildo.
No real names.
Right. First question. Let me load them up.
All right, fire away, mate. I'm ready.
Fire away.
You are.
Right. So it'll go Shaggy, Lordy, and Tickle Bums.
Occipital, and
It's gonna be
obviously
Gem.
SD.
Gem.
And Gem.
No real names.
All right, fire away, Dingle. I'm ready.
All right. What would be the worst thing to say on your deathbed? Straight up. The last words to your family, what would it be?
As in, like, how do I get like a sentence? Yeah, like my last sentence.
Your
to say to
last
family.
2 words, what would it be?
Oh dear. I reckon the last words. Last words. I'm on my deathbed, choking, almost about to die. I would look my sibling in the eye, and say, "It's a shame we never got to get down and day." That's when the
Jesus
that's when
Christ,
the I missed out on a life of tabooetry.
Yeah,
Let's bring
good.
that word up.
Well, keep it in the
I'd
family.
say. Yeah, exactly.
What a family.
I don't know. I
Man,
guess.
we never showed my sister this, just to let you know.
Oh God.
Trick someone, send it to her.
Right,
Yeah.
Occipital.
All right, that's me. That's mine.
Right, Mr. Gem.
Dingle's gonna have to remember all these as well.
Is it same question? Is it?
Same question, different answer.
So the worst thing to say is, "I was the Zodiac killer."
Oh, that'd be pretty-
That's the Zodiac killer.
that's just going out of style, isn't it? That's just like, I like that actually. That was a good
You'll think of that
answer. That was a good one. That I would, to be fair, if it was me shooting these round, I'd end up getting halfway through a conversation and saying like, "I left the money." You know what I mean? Leave it with a cliffhanger. They can wait till the afterlife to hear the next bit.
Yeah,
But anyway.
I cut the rope on the.
Yeah.
All right, last person.
Oh, she does. She
SD
does.
here. Fucking hell. I don't know if I'm quite truthful here because it's a story about somebody else, and out of respect, I won't say what they said, but probably what I would say. I'd be like, the secret to actually no, it must be stupid, isn't it?
I mean, you can say the serious
It's
one.
the
but I
worst thing
think
to
it's
say,
usual.
mate.
I hate you all.
Oh, I don't forgive any of you.
I regret nothing.
Hey, Simpsons reference.
I left the oven on.
I left the oven on. All right, cool. So, yeah, that's all of us three.
Right. I think
Oh my
I
God,
gotta
we
give
need
the
to
best
watch that.
answer now. The best
Drum roll,
answer.
please.
To be fair, with Ryan's answer, I kind of knew he was going to go down that route. Kind of saw it come in from a long shot. I know him and his sister have had a bit of a. They've always seen the wide eye.
There
I
we
don't know
go.
what goes on behind that door. I think DA.
DA.
What was your answer apart from I forgive
Dildo
no
Shag.
No, is it DA? No, it's you. Tickle bum.
No,
Sure,
names.
guys. All right.
No, I know. Well, it's not, is it? Tickle bum.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Oh yeah.
All right, well, that goes to you then, Roberto. We need like a little soundboard thing. That's what we need, so we can have like people cheering, like.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right. So what we got? We got one question done now. Rob, you're up by 1 point.
Happy days. Put it in the chat.
All right. He's too confident. We remove that point. Right. 1-0. There's 4 more questions to go. So who's going to be the winner of tonight? Right. The next question, and it starts off with you, Dildo.
I've gone. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Things not to say at a dinner party.
Oh, this is like one of the old school ones. This one.
Yeah.
Oh dear, I keep wanting to go to family stuff. Maybe I should get myself checked.
Won't kill you.
Or why not? Like, what can you say?
Excuse me. Anyway. Well, I would be eating something. I would have to eat. Like, it would have to be something meaty. Hey. And whilst I'm eating it, I would go. I'll say something like, "Oh, I thought Auntie Jan was meant to be dead."
What?
I don't know. Just saying I'm like some type of cannibal or something. I don't know.
Okay. Is that your answer? Is that your final answer?
Yeah. No retakes, no redos.
Okay. It's not looking good for you, Ryan. I mean, Dildo, Shaggy. It's not looking good for you at the moment because that was like terrible. So right, next
Can't win them all.
it's Mr. Gem.
Wonderful.
Things not to say at a dinner party.
Halfway through the meal, just randomly blurt out, "Yeah, I'm actually vegan."
I can't believe I laughed at that.
Watch
I
the
didn't
eat a
laugh.
turkey
It
or
was a cough.
something.
I coughed. Right.
I would say this fish tastes better than your fanny.
We didn't ask.
But who would you say that to? Yes. You said it to Jess.
We haven't asked you yet, Rob. Is that your question? Is that your answer, Rob?
That's my answer.
Oh, I have to do some calculating. Ryan's on about his family. No, he weren't.
Yeah.
Not this time, he weren't. Phew.
Crap cannibal.
I'm gonna have to give it to. Oh, for fuck's sake! I have to give it. Well, I laughed, so I have to give it to Mr. Gem.
Yeah.
That's 1-1-0. Ryan,
Yep.
you need to catch up, buddy, old pal.
I do. Next question, let's hear it.
Next question. So coming off the top of my head, so it's all got 1 point except from Ryan because keeps going on about family. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, it's all good. Right. Next question. Third question. I think of one.
Oh, but you haven't written down.
Come on,
I
Shaggers.
because I lost this.
Well, we'll just do one more if you want, then Dingle, because time's
one
getting
more,
ahead of us.
and then
Yeah. Then we'll
we'll
do
do it,
Gem as
yeah.
well. All right, go on then.
Right. Great. Stage fright. No, god damn. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of the next question because this might be a lot of work to go into this part of the show.
Yeah, true.
I
was thinking about the most random question.
Yeah, all right. Things you wouldn't want your partner, or should I say, wife, to find on your phone. Ryan, go first. What wouldn't you want your partner, lover, or
the fact
sister?
the fact I wouldn't want my partner. Well, why? Okay, we'll go exactly.
That wasn't the question, sir. Answer the question.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't want my wife seeing the fact that every time I get my rectum checked, I actually take a selfie with it. The actual arsehole. And I've got a record of them, like whole calendars worth.
I don't think that answer was a hole in one, but anyway,
Hey.
is that your answer?
Correct.
Okay, Mr. Lord, say question, different answer.
How much I spent on OnlyFans?
Oh god.
Jesus, just do it. That was a good answer. It was good. Right.
SureDiesAlot.
You know who it is? It's the man. Right. It's actually whoever gets this right now, apart from Ryan, wins. If Ryan gets this point, he comes level. It's a draw. It's out of it's out of Gem and SureDiesAlot.
If you want to carry on to Gem's part though, because time is getting on for you.
Don't matter. Right.
Oh, right. Okay.
SureDiesAlot.
Massive black dick pics.
Massive black dick pics.
Why would you have them on your phone? Wait, you wouldn't want your wife seeing big. So you got a black dick? Wait, what?
It's just white, but it's just his dick's black.
only when I pull it out the bum.
Why did you have to say that?
Man. I think the point for that one I'm gonna have to give to
Right.
Dildo Shaggins.
Yeah.
Hey.
That was tough. Because obviously I lost the paper with the questions on it.
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
Did you want to do another, or you want to carry on? I don't want it to
I think
run
for
over
the
too much.
first, it's obviously the first episode. I think it being a tie for the first episode was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay, cool.
I
Sudden
think, yeah.
death.
Silent. Oh, someone wants some more.
Well, I'm
Someone
just thinking of time. If you really want to do it, then. But if you
He's
don't,
a
I feel
you
like we
have.
should move on.
yeah.
Let's move on. It's let's move on then.
Over to me.
God.
I believe
Optical gem.
in aliens.
It's
But I won't
Occipital
say
I
Gem.
believe in miracles.
Occipital Gem.
So it's my section. So I have found a news story on BBC about how Sony and Microsoft have both made controllers for disabled players. So we're talking about disabled as in like, people with ALS, that kind of thing.
I thought you were just say with no arms and legs.
Yeah, just like Nuggets trying to play.
But yeah, it's
Can you tell us what LS means?
ALS is where you've got muscular dystrophy and that, and you start losing control of your muscles.
Oh right.
Like spasms or something.
I thought it was a band. Chairless.
So it gets to the point where like you've only got like one or two muscles you can actually move consciously in that.
I've got my spam javelin moving.
So like, if they work together, because they're like opposites, aren't they? They're against each other all the time. So are they like together in this, or is it?
No, they've created two separate products.
Oh right, because I was going to say it'd be a bit weird them two working together because they're always at lockheads.
Yeah.
So that'd be interesting to see.
So the Microsoft product is this like big white rectangular box with two big black circles on it.
Sorry to interrupt. Is there something you can share on the screen?
Yeah, I was going to say if we had,
Yeah, do it in the video.
The article. Or whatever.
Don't know if I can do the video because it's BBC News.
Oh yeah,
Is there not something like written down, or just like an image of it? Or?
There's BBC News. Yeah. Let me just get to find
that
it.
That way, Ryan will be able to play games with us now.
Hey.
Technology. Why isn't it letting me see older ones?
I think it's a very cool idea, though. To be fair,
it is a cool idea. It's it's a step forward with technology, anyway. Isn't it?
Yeah, technology's getting too far ahead.
I know.
I
know. We'll have robots taking over soon.
Yeah, it's going to be like iRobot.
Yeah, exactly that.
I can't find what you're about. Occipital.
Oh, have you tried looking at it yourself?
Yeah. I'm looking at it now.
Let me get it up on my phone because it's not letting me do it on.
I think I did see something.
So I did send it to everyone.
Yeah, I think it was through. Yeah, I read a bit of it. Sorry, it was. I think it's good. I think everyone should be. We all share this world. Why can't we all be part of something? Doesn't matter if you're, black, white, crippled, or even Rob. Doesn't matter. We'll be part of it. You know what I mean?
No real names.
I said knob.
N-R-N.
I said knob. I said knob.
So
any luck?
It's so hard. I've also known you lot for a long time. It's hard to call you by like dildo. And gem and.
I see it. You posted it on the.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Nice.
You're watching it now.
So that's the.
He's the crippled, yeah.
That's the.
Nice.
PlayStation one.
Yeah.
From the looks of the design for it, it's quite modular. Like you just take off the different panels, you put different ones on to.
Okay.
Relate to different controllers, different buttons.
25 seconds there.
That's actually pretty cool. Pretty smart. It looked like the. Remember the DJ Hero controller?
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, it looked like that.
And then there's also the Microsoft one where along the top there's a lot of different like slots, and you plug something into that, and then you plug into your controller, and then it changes what the two like big buttons are. as to what they are on the controller.
It'd be interesting to see how this plays out.
Yeah. Literally. Well, yeah, I'll be intrigued to actually see that in action.
Yeah, because to me that looks complicated as fuck.
Yeah, well, I did watch the actual video of the Microsoft one.
Yeah.
And it obviously, me not being someone that has to deal with the issues that disabled people have to deal with, I didn't quite understand it. But it does look like it's something that's, I mean, people with disabilities, that they're a market that are not being sufficiently catered to, are they? Really?
No,
yeah, they're not really targeted. No.
So, I mean, obviously, it's been a bit late in the game to start doing things now, but the fact that something is being done,
yeah, that's a step forward, isn't it? I mean,
yeah,
I mean, it's obviously going to change as it goes on.
yeah.
I mean, I think how much all of us enjoy gaming. Like, if we suddenly had something where we were disabled, and then something like this came along to help us,
it would be brilliant.
It would be over the moon. Yeah. So
yeah.
All I can say is my occupation. It's highly likely to be me, and especially my driving.
I mean, also in my occupation as well.
You can get a dose of like high amounts of radiation.
Yes, exactly.
Oh shit! Hang on, I'm indicating to all your occupation. That's kind of a bad thing because there might be like some weird terrorist like asking you to like build a bomb or something. Like no,
we haven't specifically stated, so I mean we all know what we're about.
Yeah, true.
I'm intrigued with that.
So out of the two videos, the Xbox one and the PlayStation one, what do you think of either one?
I say the PlayStation one looks smarter, but I don't think it does it. I don't think it really matters on looks at the moment because it's the first project they've done that's going to help, Yeah. But I think the PlayStation one looks smarter, but it all depends on how it works. I mean, touch wood, I don't really have to, but at least it's a step forward. That's all I can say.
Yeah, man. I can only see the PS one from that part, but yeah, I'm guessing the Xbox one looks.
Here we go. I think he's used.
I'll play a different one now.
But it is very cool, and as Dingle keeps saying, it's a step forward, and it
is a step forward.
It is to another crowd, so to speak, or another criteria.
That's it. Everyone loves the game. It doesn't matter,
I mean, remember the video of that like 90-year-old playing GTA?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, like having something for people so that they can join in something that they weren't able to really do before, or
weren't able to do.
Or have lost the ability to do due to things that are quite often outside of their control, unless you're that woman from the first video.
Wow, yeah, we won't go back to that one.
That was a funny, weird video. Why would you want to? I can't. We've been through that. I'll do it.
Yeah. I think this is things are looking up. With something like this, things are looking up.
Yeah, it's a step forward.
People that haven't had the chance to do now can. I know basically what.
Yeah, involved in it.
Gem said.
We might end up doing what China has on its views, where they would say after a certain year, they'd say like no more. You get what I mean?
What do you mean?
Those white lines away,
which is fair because the parents have to go through, dealing with disability.
Only their eyes.
Hey, they got
stuff their eyes. Controlling the game by using just their eyes.
What? Piss off!
Yeah.
That's sick as fuck.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
There have been a lot of attempts to do this kind of thing. This is the first time a actual peripheral has been made.
That's insane.
That is supposed to be for mass production to be sent out to people who actually need it. Other times it's just been like different attempts. Like they made one where it's tries to use fort mapping, like.
You know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? They're not going to grow entire babies. People aren't going to like reproduce normally, well, naturally. They'll just grow a brain.
Test tubes.
Literally, just grow a brain, and through its intricate, I don't know, wirings or whatever, they'll just be able to control like a machine. So we won't be.
I think it's brilliant. I think it's
you're literally taking ideas from Warhammer 40k now.
Well, what I mean is
that's stuff that actually happens in 40k. They're called servitors.
Well, what I mean, like, it wouldn't be like a meat in. That's right. It wouldn't be a brain and meat and bone armor. It'll be a brain inside like a mech. Is that seriously 40k?
Yeah, 40k does have that. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, most of the time it is a human who is basically chopped down to having their brain turned into a computer to run things.
Oh, yeah. One of those those psychotic things from Fallout. Weird brain things.
Robo brains.
Yeah, robo brains.
Robo brains.
Robo brains.
Yeah, for 40k, it's normally like a normal person that's just been melded with technology, but not in the sense of they've been willingly turned into it. Usually, it's the case of either they're criminals that have had their brains wiped and then turned into something, or they're flash clones that have been turned into servitors, or in the case of one particular story, refugees.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, their planet got blown up, and they went to another planet, and they got turned into parts.
You on about Callisto?
Sold for scrap.
Oh god! Yeah.
Right, so we move on to the last final segment, guys.
This final segment.
Too much over, which is the wild card, which is
I actually think that's great.
I'm not entirely sure if there will actually be I don't know if they can hear playing. You know what I mean?
I can't hear it.
I can't hear it.
You can't hear what I'm playing now?
Negative.
But you're not screen sharing at the same time. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. So obviously, the people listening to this won't be able to hear what,
Well, only you can hear whatever you're listening to, because we can't hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. So
right, what are you using it on? What are you doing it through YouTube or something?
No, it's the activity thing that you started.
The watch together thing.
Oh, yeah, the YouTube watch together.
Right. So Dan should better hear you then. It's just me and Mac went in it. We left it.
Oh, hang on. I'm going to fucking ditch this.
I think we're all in it now.
Oh, you're all in it now? Can you actually see the screen now?
I am back in.
Oh, what daydream?
Oh, is this to do with what Lord was saying?
Yeah, the Xbox controllers and shit.
Okay.
Technology helps with their ability to use controllers and shit.
Take away my ability.
I mean, if you can see them, like there's PlayStation announces and then helping disabled gamers. If you can see it, that is. I don't know if you can.
I can see it. Nothing's playing for me though.
It's not playing.
I'm trying to join, but it's been a bit of an ass chin.
You should already be in it, Dan. I think all four of us. Isn't it?
I'm still on that disabled thing.
That helping disabled gamers play Minecraft?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you see the video?
Oh, so you can see the video then?
I'm watching it. Yeah, I've been watching it for now. It's a shooting game.
Damn.
Oh shit! So you have been watching it. I wasn't sure if everyone was.
No, I was. I think it's brilliant.
So Dingle's the only one who's fucking watching. That's hilarious.
I think it's brilliant. I love it. I mean, bring it
on.
on.
This looks cool.
It does. If it helps them escape reality like it does with all of us, then so be it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What about deep dive games that are going to turn up? Like, fuck me, Sword Art Online.
I was going to say, so they've got back some
That's so cool.
He's got a bit of his independence back now.
Yeah.
Because this is what I wanted to. Hang on. I'm gonna
It's
copy
definitely a
link.
lot different from what the controllers that are shown on the BBC News website are.
Right, just turn it down a bit so we can hear each other.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Anyway, so it's my.
I think it's
segment.
brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's very. That's actually, yeah, it's intriguing, but also good news. Normally, the intriguing news is bad.
I'm
We all
thinking
play.
if we get the links and then paste them in, like, when we do our segments.
Yeah.
Actually, that's like when Dildo Shaggins posts on YouTube. I reckon you should include the links, so when people are listening or whatever,
they can find out what we've been.
Go and check out what we're actually watching.
I like it. Good thinking. SureDiesAlot.
That's if they can't actually hear what we are watching.
Yeah. Well, I'll post it. Whatever media we've got, I'll post the links anyway.
Yeah.
A great idea. All right, come on in and bring us home. SD, let's see what you got. Because we need to try and wrap this up.
I'm not sure if this is like relevant to what I'm talking about, but I've pretty much gone like getting older.
Well, I don't think we'll be watching 56 minutes of it.
No, I know.
Is there not just like a part you can pull out or something?
Well, it's hard because it's just a case of getting older and shit. I mean,
The turtle's killing it. Look at him posing. You got a turtle,
right?
I mean, we've had.
Hey, it's a vlogger.
Yeah. I mean, we've been over the past few years. We've been growing apart. I mean, I haven't seen. Well, I've seen Shaggins recently. Obviously, it was at my wedding. Obviously, before that, I wasn't really seeing you that much because I've got like the course that I'm doing. I've moved out. I'm with my missus now. You've moved out. You're in X location. That's from me. You work somewhere else.
Yeah, we've seen each other a couple of times, but
Dingle lives. I only see Dingle like on a night out, or we're going drinking basically, and then obviously Occipital. We see you going out drinking because obviously you live in X location.
not why.
X location, because that implies that I'm in the same place as Shaggin.
Well, I say X location because I don't want to say where it is. Obviously,
You got to say Y location for me.
Y location, okay. Well, obviously because your own privacy and whatnot. What I'm saying is we've all kind of moved apart. We've all grown up. I mean, I don't want to. Kind of the thing that's got to me. I'll mention something quite personal to me. We've got a friend that I invited to my wedding, and stag do, and he decided not to come.
Oh, I know the story. Yeah.
We all know who shall not be named.
Yeah, because it was always fucked me off.
They were raining money that night.
Growing apart and whatnot, but who was the person who picked you up? After you decided to fucking shove a load of pills down your throat. Me.
Yeah.
I picked you up. I took you to hospital. I mean, I haven't seen you in a few months, but it doesn't mean I've got to go and pick you up.
The thing is, all of us four. I mean, less so me and you, Rob, I guess, but we've all been.
Not real names.
Sorry, we've all been anomalies where like us four, like in my opinion, are perfect examples because we don't see each other on the regular.
Yeah.
At least not within the last few years. So so when we do come together, it's nice.
Last time I saw Rob, we were going to that gay bar.
Not real names.
I'm like Rob Bradfield. Remember it?
Oh mate, he's in and out of St Anne's more than I've been in and
I
out
need
of
to
Granny.
stop this. It's so hard calling you guys by these random names. It's hard.
It is.
But yeah, like when but because we've always been like such great mates, whenever we come together, no matter how long the gap's been, we just gel well together. And then for this said person who we all know all about to sort of shove it back in your face and be like, nah, I'm not turning up to this extremely important day in your life. Yeah, even if he didn't want to go to the stag, he could have just gone you know what I mean, for an hour to the wedding. That's all we needed to do.
Let's go and get fucking stoned instead. It's like, yeah, great.
I would have gone if I was invited.
Yeah, I would have as well.
I just forgot to say.
All right, guys, that's the end of the podcast. Bye.
It's not raining money anymore.
Still fucking running out my pockets fucking the other day. Fucking hell.
Jesus.
Getting married is expensive.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Having attended 4 weddings in the past few years, I can tell you that all of those people are still regretting spending that money.
Yeesh. Not good to tell him that now.
I mean, the thing is,
five
I
weddings.
did only spend a month planning. I mean, it was a pretty good wedding after a month.
Yeah.
I mean, it was rapid planning. Spent short notice, especially over all the strikes, the difficulties of cost of living.
A lot of people didn't want you to get married then.
Yeah, and obviously being cold. It's such good luck with the day. It was cold, but it was sunny and it wasn't raining.
I mean, to be fair, again, the only bit of it that I saw was the best man speech. But going by that, it was an excellent night.
Fucking hell, I feel like the person
good
who
fun.
shall not be named, not inviting us. What should have done? Fuck me.
I don't know what should you have done.
Yeah, I probably should have invited him.
Yeah, right, laugh. We can do it again next week.
It's
But I
easy.
did-
It's
I
easy
didn't
to
give
say that you
details.
would not have invited him, but you assumed he would go. So
Yeah, you know what assume is? Makes an ass out of you and me.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
no, I mean, yeah.
I don't really see. I don't really talk to him either. I mean, if I see him, I probably normally edit him, but I don't really care about him. If you get me.
Yeah,
Like-
he's just gone so far. Like he's sidelined himself within like so many people he knows. Like,
Well, I mean, I used to be best mates with him in middle school. When I got to Ashdown, I was just like, nah, yeah. I say I wouldn't lose sleep over it. So, well, I wouldn't beat yourself up over it. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, when I see this person, if it is who I think it is that you're talking about, we'll have a bit of a conversation where we bump into each other. But otherwise, I don't see him or talk to him outside of that.
no, because it's just
there's no messaging or anything like that. It's because he's just on the same wavelength. Sorry, not on the same wavelength. It's on the same. He just, you know what I mean, just always does the same things. I don't know how to word it, but
that's it. And everyone's like growing. I mean, Rob got married. He's got, Rob Bradfield does growing. I can't help it. Everyone's growing and going their own way. But if you can, the friends that stay together and say, "Oh, do you want to go do this next weekend?" Then it's. You can't be dealing with it. I mean, it's all right when you're going through a stage where you're doing that as a kid all the time, every day. But when you start hitting your 30s and you're still doing it, you kind of got to go, this guy is a bit he's a bit, boring.
Yeah, I don't want to say.
I don't want to
the word I'm
badmouth
thinking
him.
is, the word I'm thinking of is a waste. But
I don't like, you kind of grow up from it. You kind of go, I'll do my own thing now. I've got my own life to worry about. I don't want to sit around and smoke all day and do fuck all.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Exactly.
I mean, everyone's got their own jobs, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Got their own family. I mean, I'm the start of the family, obviously.
Baby Tinkler.
No real names.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh, whoops.
No real names, Ryan. You're saying it.
You're going to have to scrub these names out. You do realise
Yeah.
that? Otherwise, we get fucking raped online.
I mean, consider we'll probably get a handful of views.
Especially with my occupation. I'm going to get fucking raped by the media staff.
Carpet cleaners are a hard job these days.
Yeah. As hopeful and optimistic as I was being, I don't think this is going to reach any worthy radars.
Well, it's the first round, isn't it? So there's a lot of things that still. Yeah, I could have done with it. Just find 4 random videos and just have a big debate about them. Don't think the joke thing kind of worked into it as much as I wanted it to. You know what I mean?
I suppose you talk about what's in the news.
Yeah,
Like,
or like if
your
you
own,
find
like-
a random video for the week and say, right, we've got to talk about this, guys, then show
Oh,
it, then we'll just debate it.
Oh,
Talk about it.
Harry.
So I feel like what more this has turned into then is nothing really particular, like the whole roles thing. It's more just we find
Yeah,
something
if
that
we,
one
like-
of us is interested in. If the other three vibe with it,
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
We'll play
I
it
feel
on
like
the
that's-
night.
That's
and then
worked better.
Mm.
I was going
play.
to say, it would have to. Okay, that's weird. It would have to be. Okay, now something that's relevant right now, so we'd have to pay attention to the news.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we'd have to know some. Yeah, we can't go talking about the Tudors or something like
Yeah, a bit out of
that,
date
or
now.
the Victorians. I mean, like,
What a BLM! Oh shit! Gonna get cancelled.
oh,
It's DLM, Dead Lives Matter.
Oh god!
Right then, so are we going to end it there? Then we'll be going for 56. Holy crap! Shit, it's actually nearly gone an hour.
Yeah.
Not an hour, is it? Fucking hell.
Yeah, you're missing your match, Dan. Sorry, don't go over.
It's all right. It's all right.
Games have already begun.
Who is it
now.
anyway?
United versus Arsenal.
Ooh.
Well, you know what's going to happen. Arsenal are obviously going to win.
But they didn't win last. They didn't win last time. So
Good old Gunners.
What that home record like?
well, they've lost 3 games this season, and one of them games was to us, and they might lose again tonight to us. Probably. So
To be fair, they are top of the league.
yeah, it's
I
true.
think.
I mean, we all know that Dingle is a Man U fan.
What?
Mm.
If you go onto his YouTube channel and watch the shorts,
No. He supports Man City.
Oh, don't.
Man,
Ugh. No, I feel
About-
sick of my stomach.
You mean, man? I've got 2 deep pocket. Well, my pockets are 2 deep. City. When they have to give a pep talk at half time.
I'm not going to get these sport references.
yeah, neither am I.
It's going to go away. If it goes over my head, then you know it must be like long.
Like,
Yeah, quite high up there. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's over your head.
Right. So is this where we'll quit it? Stop it. From SD first. Final thoughts before we end it.
Very interesting tonight. I'll leave a like and subscribe to Occipital. Pertinent points tonight. Yeah, I haven't got money.
All right,
no.
Jeff.
All right. Laters, everyone. It's been fun having a chat with all of you guys. I'm now going to start making sure that I'm ready for my D&D later.
This reminds me of Strange Things.
Yeah, boy. Make sure that if you're watching this later on, that you like and subscribe the channel that this is on, and go support Dingle on TikTok.
Hey.
Amen.
And yeah, that's me. I'm out.
Yeah.
So much hate online.
Dingle.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been different. Obviously, it's first episode, so I just give us the benefit of the doubt. It's been fun, and now I'm going to drink more beer and probably get a hooker. So farewell.
Don't forget some old sniff as well.
Done.
Oh no, we can't be promoting that.
Yeah.
I mean, they're each their own, but official representation of this.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So I guess that's where we.
The official line is that we don't do snuff.
No.
No.
Any
Are we
videos.
changing the names of them now to make them less explicit?
No.
Yeah. You should put a
Karen, try
warning.
once.
You need to put a warning, like on the intro, like
Oh.
not for sensitive ears.
Yeah. No drugs were consumed in the making of this podcast.
Well, you
Yeah.
consider
Alcohol.
alcohol a drug anyway, couldn't you?
Okay. No illegal drugs.
What about prescribed ones? No.
Yeah.
Don't do
If
drugs,
subscribe-
kids.
If you're
Watching this with your
subscribed,
kid,
you get
don't do
free
drugs.
drugs. If you're not subscribed, you got to pay for them. Right, okay. On a serious note, thank you to all of you on Twitch. Remember, stay good, eat good, and shag good. Goodbye.
So long.
Bye.
And then for everyone else, goodbye again.
Bye.